Izzy. I go by 8th House Mercury here, and I have a channeled message for you. If you feel called to stay, hang out. You are interfacing with life differently. That is what is coming through. As soon as I sat down, there's a lot more to this that we're going to unravel and unpack here together. But when we look at the interface, right, we can look at technology for examples there, how it shows up, how we engage with it. Your interface is changing, and what Spirit's showing me is almost like there is this command center in your mind, which is kind of reminding me of the Disney Pixar movie Inside Out. I haven't seen the new one, but I do know that it's about like the emotions, and it's almost like your higher self is now moving and operating the system. You've met the different parts that had been kind of pulling the wheel this way and that, and now it's like, and it's a visceral difference. Spirit showing me like the past like 2 weeks have been very tumultuous in the way that like your body, you might have been sick too. That feels significant, because they just showed me like your body kind of fighting this, like an animal would when like a new energy is being integrated, where like the natural animal instinct is to like resist and fight and not want to change. That's what's coming up here. And so yeah, interesting, touching my third eye. There's this higher knowledge that you have been able to be with this process, and it hasn't been pretty. I want to name that, where it's been like crying, weird sleep, maybe like interesting bowel movements is coming through as well. And this has been this greater integration of this new interface. And okay, wow. As like I was inquiring in my mind, like, what does this new interface look like for you, and how does this show up for you? And what's moving is this literally operating from love. It's like I'm seeing a full like almost like blood transfusion happening here, but instead it's like your old blood being recycled and like moved and integrated with just unconditional love is what's moving. So what does this mean for you? A lot of people have, and they're showing me things, have fear of love, because what has been disguised as love in their experience has been manipulation and control over them. And so people may be perceiving you in a bit of a wary state, as if like, you know, you've changed, right? And I see this on the other side of the coin with the collective that's sitting here that's receiving this message, is that you've had to have stronger boundaries, because in this massive like settling, like integration, like it really feels like your higher self is like, I'm seeing like 98% integrated, like it's almost there. I feel like the eclipse portal is going to be a pivot point for like the full like boom, like now I just saw like a superhero land, like landing in and like fully being in the self. And it's been this like really important integration process for you. The thread I was following was that you've had to have stronger boundaries, because this small portion of your true authentic nature that you've been giving, it's almost like, wow, this is so interesting the way this is moving through, is that you have, it's like your ego self, right? And the ego is important because it's how we do engage with the world, right? And it's almost like your ego is dissolving, not in a bad way, but in a way that you're like understanding the exchange that life is, 444 on the timer, and like knowing how to draw and like channel your higher self through this. But in the past, you were unconsciously channeling your higher self, and it's almost like you've had a lower price tag on that part, where it was like, oh yeah, this is just, I'm just giving, you know, I'm just loving. And you gave it to people, and it, wow, it's whoa. Okay, literally they're showing me like, you know what's making me think of? It's from Arcane, the what is it called? Like that addictive like high thing that they have, right? It's I mean, they're relating it to another substance that's actually in this world, but I don't want to say that because I don't want to get flagged. But it's very addictive, like the pureness of you. And now it's making me think of the Takun from Avatar, the second movie, Way of Water, where it's like, you know, they were hunted for this like pure essence, like, and now I'm seeing like the pineal gland. Interesting. You had been like allowing people to have access to your knowledge in a way that you weren't aware of, like you were just giving it for free. And it's not about an exchange, it's about protecting the sanctity of like what you are actually. And so people who have had access to this part of you, you've been like, oh, it's almost like, and now I'm seeing like a royal guard. It's like, oh, whoa, I was just like giving that out. And so of course people got addicted to it. Of course people, because they hadn't cultivated their own inner light, their own inner resources, that little tiny minuscule hit of your truest essence, yeah, it would be intense to have withdrawals from that. And so that a lot of people are going through withdrawals from you. Interesting. I did not expect the message to go this way. And so you're sitting there, and instead of like, oh, and this is why it's going a lot faster, is because you've closed the doorways of access to your energy, like they're closed. And so then that energy that you had been like trickling out unknowingly out to these people is now regenerating and recircling through you. And it's like, oh, and so it's making the process a lot faster. And that's where that interplay and interconnectedness and interface entering is changing drastically. Because I'm hearing you're so clear on your yeses and nos. And anytime you try to, it's cute, my cat's up there. He's staring at me through the window. God's watching. Your yeses and your nos, like, and when you go against that, it literally hurts you. Like you can feel visceral like pain in your body, or you get sick, right? Okay, where would you like to go here now, Spirit? This ultimately is having you reassess your values and your worth and what you want to build yourself from going forward. So you're in a integration period, and I heard customization. Interesting. So you might be changing the way you dress, or the way you show up in the world, the way you embody your new self, right? It's almost like the body is almost the same physically, but the spirit inhabiting it is at its fullest expression. And so it's like, I need to adjust. So I would say, like, I just literally purged most of my closet yesterday. So you might be feeling the urge to do that. Maybe new adornments for your body. I'm seeing like sound healing being important, because I heard like a symbol, like a and then like the little triangle. Like I'm hearing like vibrationally, it's like a higher tone that you're in right now. Okay, last words. Go slow. Like this is like, there's going to be parts of you that want to move faster, but it's also like allowing yourself to change your pace and how you approach life. So going slow, you don't need to rush this. Okay, I love you all so much. My Eclipse portal container is open, limited seats for those of you who want to join for that 2-week transformational process. And I have 2 mentorship spots open. So only inquire if you're serious, and natal chart readings. I love you.